This news highlight is brought to you by Borneo Online. Female passenger dies as van crashes into monsoon drain. A female passenger was killed while 6 others were injured after the van they were traveling in skidded into a monsoon drain near Kubaria at Jalan Semarak, Kuching on June the 8th. In the 3 p.m. incident, the van driver was trying to avoid a dog running into the van's path but veered into the opposite lane before the vehicle skidded. Trying to avoid an oncoming car in the same lane, he lost control and the van plunged into the monsoon drain. The deceased was believed to have succumbed to serious head injuries after knocking her head on the dashboard. She died at the scene. 3 male passengers were sent to the Sarawak General Hospital for treatment. Pipeline explosion lights up night sky. On June the 10th, at about 2 a.m., an explosion that caused a fire lasting for about 2 hours along the underground Sabah Sarawak gas pipeline frightened the residents in Lawas and Temburong. The explosion occurred at Bukit Beriwan, quite a distance away from the nearest settlement area. 6 personnel in 2 fire engines arrived at the location at 3:38 a.m. The fire had been successfully put under control by a firefighting team from Petronas Karidali, Sdn Bhd. It was raining when the explosion occurred. There was no report of casualties. Woman killed when car hits road divider and giant vase. A woman died on the spot after her car rammed a road divider and a giant vase located in the middle of Bukit Tree roundabout in Miri at about 2 a.m. on June the 10th. The impact threw the victim backward towards the trunk, breaking her legs. An eyewitness said he was driving in the vicinity when he noticed the victim's car spin a few times before ramming a road divider and a giant vase. RTM promises best quality broadcast of World Cup matches. RTM was committed in giving the best quality broadcast of the FIFA World Cup 2014 matches, which began on June the 13th. Communication and Multimedia Minister, Secretary General Datuk Seri Abdul Rahim Muhammad Razi assured RTM viewers that they would not be disappointed with the broadcast of 35 matches, including 24 matches to be aired live. RTM is targeting 3 million viewers for each World Cup match. Smoking youth burned while filling up at kiosk. A 21-year-old youth from Padawan learned the painful lesson about not smoking while handling petrol after a slight spillage left him with burns to his leg and arm. The incident occurred when he was refilling his motorcycle at a filling point at Kampong Simpok, Kuching, around 9 p.m. when he spilled some petrol onto himself and set fire to his right arm and leg after the fuel came into contact with a lit cigarette he was holding. A friend immediately rushed him to the Sarawak General Hospital where he was